In a world increasingly driven by technology, Dalim Basu believes the real power of IT lies in how it connects people, how it teaches us, and how it opens doors for young minds.
I've also always been aware that I'm a tiny part of something much, much bigger, a tiny part of a much bigger picture.
This awareness led him to find purpose in a new and growing field, computing.
I dropped out of my first university course, which was in London and was in mechanical engineering. I found that far too mechanical. The only part of it I enjoyed was a course in what was then an upcoming subject called computing.
Years later, Basu joined the British Computer Society, now known as the Chartered Institute for IT, helping to shape the profession as it evolved. BCS has grown into a network of thousands, including those working in AI and cybersecurity, as well as diversity in education. Today, as chairman of 3 London BCS branches, Basu leads many of these members, from students to senior professionals, who are all working to make IT, in his words, good for society.
I'm now in charge of 3 committees with over 20 enthusiastic volunteers. Really enjoy it. In this community, I've introduced a range of initiatives involving my community and my committees of volunteers. Our initiatives: AI, business and business analysis, cyber, cloud, security, data, diversity.
But for Basu, there's one area that still needs urgent attention: getting more women into IT.
I do want to get lots more girls into IT. I want to encourage them because the money's there, the broad spread of topics is there, the demand is there. So we need more girls in IT.
He says that bridging that gap will help shape the kind of society we all benefit from, as IT is part of all of our daily lives.
IT spreads to art, it spreads to performance, it spreads to lots and lots of creative professions, and people can use it freely, in fact, if they've got a computer. And most of us do have a computer. If you don't have a desk computer or a laptop, you have one in your hand. It's called it's called a mobile phone.
For those hoping to follow his lead, he says funding new ideas isn't easy, but persistence pays off.
Raising money is difficult, or should I say, very difficult. There are lots of initiatives available, and for example, the government is very keen to promote initiatives to fund IT. We're talking about IT, so let me just focus on that. There are lots of government funds available, but most people don't know how to reach them.
This year, Basu's lifelong service to the IT community was recognized with an MBE, an honor he says he never expected.
I never envisaged that, but some of my colleagues recommended me for this award. And it took, I think, something like 2 years.
After decades spent mentoring others, he says that moment meeting Princess Anne at Windsor Castle made it clear to him what's possible when you stay curious and lift others along the way.
It gives me hope in terms of people working hard, being creative, trying to succeed, thinking about how to do it, and then bingo, rewards pay off.
Today, it seems Dalim Basu's story is proof that technology's greatest achievement could be the people it empowers. For London TV, I'm Cait Medearis.